What's up, you guys? We are back with another video. I just got to watching Lil Nas X video. When I tell you, OMG, Industry Baby just been released on YouTube. If you did not get a chance to watch it, you are definitely missing something with Jake Harlow. It's good. Okay, it opens up. The video opens up with him in the courtroom, and the judge sentenced him to like 5 years of state prison. And then it was like, then it went to the club 3 months later, and then it got to the scene with Lil Nas X upside down, showing his tattoos in his cell with the Grammys, with the platinum record, and he have on no shirt. Then he got on there with a dude dancing, popping his butt in his face. Then he got into another dude, started popping his butt in his face. Then it goes to another scene when he's walking in the hallway, holding the two guys by their pockets and having it sagging their pants. I mean, the delicious chocolate that was shown in the video was everything. And then to the part, then it gets to this scene. This scene put me through. Wait a minute. When it got to the scene when they was butt naked dancing in the shower. Everybody know that when you're literally they were butt naked in the shower doing whole nothing but choreography, just seeing the chocolate, the different shades, everything. When I tell you, when I looked at that scene, I'm like, that scene is legendary. The beauty of the Bush Queens are here. Did you see that? Who I'm talking about in that scene, if you go to the 37 mark and just pause it, you see delicious bodies just showing it. So that was legendary. When I saw that part, I'm like, oh my gosh, and the choreography, and I'm like, oh, they was up there dancing. I'm like, what in the world? They was butt naked in the shower, just dancing they butt off. Then he get to the scene where he was taking a phone call. You know, when you get in prison, you get to sit down and have a phone. And then they were doing choreography for that. Because when I watched it the second time, I'm like, damn, they dancing in this scene. He had the phone in his hand, pushing the phone down there. I'm like, okay, the choreography is there. Then it went to the other scene when they were outside, punching the punching bag. Then Lil Nas X up there pushing the weight. Then he started doing a dance with both weights in his hand. Then he dropped one of the weights. He had it in his hand. And then it gets to Jay. Then it goes to another scene where with Jack Harlow, he passed Lil Nas X a book, and while he passed him the book in his cell, he had found like it was a weapon. So clearly in this video, you pretty seen that they was paying homage to Shawshank Redemption. Clearly, you could see in this scene that they was up there playing something. They was definitely doing Shawshank Redemption in there. Definitely, clearly, you could definitely see that. Clearly, you see that. If you look at the director, when they directed it, it was definitely there. When I saw, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this. So it goes to that part. It's clear. Did anybody see Shawshank Redemption? It definitely was paying homage to that. Then he snatched the paper away. Then there was this big ass hole in the wall. Big ass hole in the wall. Then he was just going through this little tunnel thing, trying to escape. He had a lighter in his hand. I'm like, where did you get that lighter? Anyway, he was there climbing through. And then listen, he was then you see the security guard. This part through me. The security guard was like jagging off to the video of Lil Nas X video that he did was dancing on Satan. Then he knocked the security guard out. Then there was a button that said "Do not push." Then he pushed the button. Then when it get to Jack Harley's part, he was up there messing around with a female guard and he slapped her on the ass. Jack, he would definitely let Jack was letting listen, I'm a white rapper. I am not with this. I'm not gay, but I'm going to respect the community. I'm going to do a record with an openly gay guy. I have a newfound respect for Jack Harlow. I'm just telling you. Did he go down in the hallway? He started spinning his bars. He had the pink shirt on his shoulder. Then he goes to another scene where he was with Jack was in I'm sorry, when Jake. No, it was Jack. When Jack was in an electric chair, and then he was doing that, and then Lil Nas just pulled the lever. Then it gets to the point when they was taking a picture and taking a mug shot. Then it goes to another scene when when Jack got into the police car dancing outside, dancing outside the window of the police car. Then they go into the yard. Lil Nas X and the dancers was out in the yard just doing nothing but choreography. When I tell you, I'm talking about nothing but choreography. This video, I give 2 thumbs up. I mean, they were dancing in the dirt, kicking up the dirt. Lil Nas X had his shirt off, showing his delicious chocolate body with the nice hair. Then they had the lights in the back. That was an amazing scene. One of my favorite scenes of the video. One of my favorite scenes. And then it gets to the ending with Lil Nas X on top of the prison bus, dancing on, not dancing, but he was just sitting down. He was holding up his pink shirt, going back and forth. When I tell you that Christian, the director of this video, did a good job, Lil Nas X, the story was by Lil Nas X. That was an incredible job. I mean, Jack did an incredible job. This video was lit. I don't know if y'all watch it. I don't know if anybody in the chat actually sat down and watched the interview and gave it a 2 up, but I'm definitely giving it a 2 thumbs up. When I look on this, okay, when I look on this and I look at the particular point of the video when he did the naked scene, that scene people are going to talk about. I know people are going to try to criticize and throw people under the bus, but it was definitely a good video. It was a definitely good video. If you watched it, I'm going to drop the number in the chat. If you watch this video, let me know how you feel in the chat. Did you enjoy it? Because the video was off the chain. Let me tell you, I had an incredible, that video was off the chain. Let me know if you watched that video. Okay. I mean, Industry Baby, I'm talking about Jack did it. Jack Harlow, I'm definitely going to download his album and listen to his music. It was definitely off the chain. I'm telling you that. Well, I don't care what nobody say. That video was off the chain. I literally give it 2 thumbs up. Yep, honestly, I give the video 2 thumbs up. I don't care what nobody say that, oh, they tired of seeing naked people. As long as it's good music, I'm down for it. The music was off the chain. I don't care what nobody say. I enjoyed the video. He definitely rolled the beat, and it was a good video. And it was produced by Kanye West, which was good. He was definitely produced by Kanye West. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the phone lines if anybody want to call in and give their opinion about the video. I don't know if y'all saw it or not. But if you in the bushes and you was one of the ones that seen the video, definitely call in. The number is 646-716-8447. When I tell you that video was off the chain, they said it sounded good. He rolled the beat. Oh my God. I said, I wish I could have came out with this before the Satan stuff. Did you enjoy the video, Jasmine? Jack Harlow, he's the one that was flirting with Sweetie. The pandemic hit his pockets. LOL. They said I actually like it. Well, if you like it, make sure you call in and give me your thoughts of that video because it was a good video. I'm telling y'all, the video was off the chain. I was like, once I got off, the producer was like, Wiley. I'm like, yes, what? You need to check out the video. I said, oh my gosh, let me go over there. So I checked it out, and I'm like, this video it is good. It is really good. It was really well produced. Lil Nas X was singing. Then he came into his rap skill. It was actually a good video. I'm gonna just tell you that right then and there. It was really good. Well, I was amazed again. So we're gonna do a poll before we close. Press 1 if you watched the video and you like it. Press 1. Press 2, you didn't like it. Press 1 if you watched the video and you like it. Press 2, you didn't watch the video. I mean, you didn't like the video. Because the video was good. I'm telling you, Lil Nas X definitely did that. We're definitely going to open up these phone lines and let people to call in. We're going to go to our first caller, 8635. Call you on the air.
Hi, Wiley. How are you?
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the Lil Nas X video? What was your thoughts?
This is Aja.
Okay.
Let me tell you this. Lil Nas X has a great creative team. I'm not taking that away from him. My only problem is not that he's my child, but he's young enough to be whatever like that. How much are they going to use him before they just throw him away?
What do you mean use? Wow, can you explain that to me?
Well, I'm ready to explain.
Okay.
I'm ready to explain it. And I'm away from the TV and everything, so I'm not looking at you right now and everything. I'm looking at the wall, so there's no feedback and everything. But this is what I mean. He is a creative talent, don't get me wrong, but he has a large machine pushing him. Here's my thing. With the last video with the devil twerking and everything like that, people was kind of a little wondering and scared. How far is he going to keep going? That it's going to be, it was already way too much for some people. Now, literally in this video, there were like 20 dudes butterball naked. And that's the part you like, Wiley.
That's the part
But
I love. I didn't just
time,
like it. I love it. So tell me why.
Right,
What triggered you with that?
Well, no. Now, wait a minute, hold up. I love you, Wiley, but I'm ready to get you together. No, it's not triggering me. What I'm trying to say is that he has a younger audience. What it's going to get to the point is that he's going to get so many backlash from parents. And here's my thing. You're not going to tell me some sponsors are not going to start to pull out. They're even pulling out the Olympics and stuff like that starts in 5 hours. So with the Olympics, that's like clean cut, majority white, you know what I mean? Lil Nas X, I know he's trying to push the envelope, but my concern is how much is he or his family, because we do know one parent, unfortunately, is on drugs. I think his mom. Was it his mom or something that they saw? Somebody tried to take a video of his mom being on a corner or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah, they did. Her, begging for money.
Right. So to me, when you have a young man like that who's dealing with a parent that's a drug addict, that's already one parent that probably is not in his life too much because she's busy, chasing her high. With respect, I'm saying this with respect. What I'm saying is that how many people are really in his corner that wants him to have longevity in a career or just want to be a fly-by-night, let's just use him, make him look stupid. He's going to get all the backlash. Not
what do you mean? It's a new time, though,
him.
caller. It's a new time. And let's be clear. People love the video. You got a person in the chat that said that they're straight and they watched the video and the video was good.
Wally, I'm straight. I watched the video. I just said the video is visually, the vision and the creativity is there. You're missing my point on this. I'm not saying that the creativity and the visual not there. You liked it a lot because there were naked men. You attracted to men as well as women. My thing of it is, when is enough going to be enough? Like, yes, it could be a new date and time and everything like that, but does it have to be so salacious? Does it have to be using him until he pretty much don't know who he is?
He do. He's what I'm saying is, caller, sponsors will not drop out. As many sponsors that will work with him. He having a big following, and people want to see this because I don't see you calling in when women kiss on women on camera. You never call in to speak out against that. But when you see a black gay man doing that, being gay, you have an issue with it.
Wally, your phone lines are always busy when that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm calling now because we're late night and there's less people on here, and I had a little bit of time to do it because I just finished posting. But when women kissing women, your call lines are booked up. I didn't agree when Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion was scissoring and doing what they were doing. And you can say I'm not right all you want to. Aren't you the same person that sits there and say, it's just an opinion? So now that I'm giving you my opinion about it, which I do like the artistic and visual aspects of it, I still think they're using him in a negative way, and his stardom is not going to stay that long because they're pushing too much on him too fast. And he doesn't have that family unit to kind of reel him in and be like, do you need to be
He's a grown man,
So
Joe. What I'm trying to,
heartless.
he's a grown man, and he definitely very talented. And I definitely don't see the issue. If it was a man and a woman butt naked on there kissing on each other, I don't think you would have an issue with it, caller. I just think that you outdated. This is not Shirley Caesar. This is not Donna McClurkley. This is hip hop.
Wiley, if I'm so outdated, I wouldn't be a good supporter of you. You're a bisexual man, right? So let's get into it, because to me it seems like, yes, you want to have a show, but when people call and let you know that things may be a little bit rushed or a little bit heavy on the subject, it's not saying that things are not out here. Nobody's telling him to quiet himself down and not date who he wants to date. But this next video, right after him lap dancing on the devil, is about 20 butt naked men dancing, and they barely had the squiggly stuff to censor it. Barely. We as women couldn't get away with that. We couldn't.
Well, again, caller, this is a different time. I just think that you're outdated. You're not caught up with the times.
Okay, well, guess what? Since you want to be slick, let me be outdated. But guess what? I still had my self-respect. I can be outdated. I ain't gonna argue with
Lil
you
Nas
about
X
that.
got his
I
self-respect.
still
He's a
had,
very respectable man. He don't have a criminal record. He's just providing content and he's providing music. And I don't see an issue with it at all.
which goes to show, just like I said, his fan base, who may be a little bit younger, maybe don't know no better, or still are in the prime of trying to figure out who they are in their life. Just like you, Wally, didn't you say at one point you're still trying to have fun, but you're still trying to figure some things out, some details out. One day you feel like you want this, one day you feel like you want that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong
All
with
right.
that.
Thank you so very much
I'm just saying,
for calling in. But you know what, caller? I just think you need to watch the video without being so judgmental. Hello, caller. You there?
okay, what was I so judgmental about,
Because
Wiley?
I think it triggers you when you saw those men butt naked.
No, it didn't. So
Okay.
come again. No, it didn't.
Okay. That didn't trigger you.
No, it didn't.
All right. Well, I want to
No.
thank you so much for calling in and giving your opinion. Make sure you follow me on Twitter because Lil Nas X is the future of music. Thank you.
We'll see, Wiley.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye. Oh, wow,
Bye-bye.
wow. Shout out to her. We got to go to the next caller. Anonymous, you live on the air. And this is Lil Nas X.
I just want to say that legendary 37-second mark is iconic. Yes, the boys are coming to play. The shower scene was epic. The bodies on the guys was cute. They are doing their thing. It wasn't allowed back in the days. We are in a new era. We are eating it. We are serving it, and we are selling it. So kudos to Lil Nas X. Once again, you guys know Lil Nas X is a troll. He loves when you guys talk about him. If you don't like him, don't watch what's being put out. You didn't have to click on it to watch the video. Is that correct, Wally?
Facts.
You didn't have to click on it to see. Obviously, you want to know. You're intrigued. You clicked on it. Why click and complain? If you had an issue with him with the past video, with the devil you guys claim, why click on it again now to see what's going to be the hot topic tomorrow?
Thank you so very much.
The more you guys are clicking and the more you guys are watching, of course, like he's eating it. And I haven't, and thank you for letting me know.
Facts.
Because I didn't even know anything, because I don't follow him like that. But I'm saying, like, when the people are talking about it, people are going to want to pay attention. And I'm looking now, he's at 28K within an hour. And trust me, he's going to be in the millions because the last caller that called in is complaining. When you complain, people are going to see what you're complaining about. They're going to click on it. It was epic. And you seen when they passed the book, when the guy was passing the book through the cell?
Yes.
And it was cut out. And it was like what was a hammer for him to dig out to get out?
Yes.
It was cute.
Yes, that was
Like,
that was Jack Harlow as the white rapper that was in there, and they was paying homage to Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, and like it's a lot of stuff in it that I didn't even know about. Like,
Facts.
okay, because I didn't even know Jack Harlow. So now I'm
Yes.
going to look into Jack Harlow. That's what I'm saying. It's promotion.
He was everything. He was white trade.
Yeah, but damn, but the girls is making it seem like yes, okay. The girls ate it. It was iconic.
It was iconic. Yes. Thank you so much for calling
in.
in.
You were one of the first to break it on YouTube.
Yes,
I'm loving it. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
It's 10s across the board for me. It's 10s across the board.
10s across the board. Thank you so much for calling in. Okay. Right. Okay, let's go to Anonymous. You live on the air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
Hey. So I just watched the video, and you are right. It is a great video. It's a lot of creativity. I would have never put it together with Shawshank Redemption, but you're right. It makes sense. The other beautiful thing about this is he has a fundraiser attached to his video, and it says that music is the way that he fights for liberation, and he's raising money for Black Americans in jail to have the opportunity to have cash.
For the bail. Yeah, he raised money for the bail project, to help people get out of jail on bail. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, so on top of that, he's doing good things. And the other thing is that we are, we're always okay with people like Cardi B and other artists, shaking their WAP in front of the screen and things like that. And for some reason, when gay men come out and show their creativity, and like he says, it's the way he fights for liberation, it's like we need to applaud him because this is the way of the future, because there's so many young men, middle-aged men, older men that don't feel free to really be themselves and be expressive. And so I understand the feelings of the first caller with, she don't want to see naked bodies and things like that. But we have to, it's like when Madonna did Living on a Prayer in the 80s, she had like Jesus Christ all over the place and everybody had a fit. So, and now nobody cares what you say about your spiritual beliefs. Everybody's open to believe what they want. So what Lil Nas is doing is really just breaking through to the future.
Yes. Thank you so very much for calling in. That was lovely.
All right, good night.
Good night. Okay, the number is 646-716-8447. Let's go to the phone lines. 5347, call you on air. 5347. Hello. Last four. 5347.
I'm here. I'm sorry, Wiley.
Can you speak?
I'm so sorry.
Can you speak up in the phone so we can hear you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my AirPod out.
Okay.
Wiley, that was a good video. When the caller came on, I jumped off your live to go watch it. You can't please everybody. You're not going to. The more you have people for you, the more you're going to have people against you. And she's talking about that people are going to be, sponsors are going to be backing out because parents are not going to be supporting this. A lot of these kids know more than the parents want them to know. We have social media. They are around other kids. So I enjoyed the video. I liked it. And I'm an ally for the LGBT plus community. So I didn't see nothing wrong with it.
Yes.
She didn't, and if she didn't like it, sister girl, close your eyes. Don't click on the video. Now, that video was a lot better than that devil video. And the devil video is
Thank you so very much. I hope you subscribe to the YouTube or to the Wiley Show.
I am. I'm ready for another hot interview and exclusive.
Yes. So thank you so very much for calling in. Okay. 9867. We're talking about Lil Nas X
Hey,
Industry
Robin.
Baby video featuring with Jack Harlow. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, so I love it. I love the video. I think Lil Nas X videos remind me of Taja Call videos, and I think Taja Call videos can be sometimes a little bit more racier than Lil Nas X with the guys that were naked. So I don't like this video. I'll probably watch once, right? Because I just went to see what it was about. I know Lil Nas X is a troll. I already know how we're gonna think it's an agenda, and sometimes I do think it's an agenda. I think I discussed that in the past. But this one wasn't as bad, right? And even the Monterio video, I mean, I like that video too, although it's very controversial, but Lil Nas is just like that. Now, were the black men naked, or they were just naked? I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense. But what I mean, like, did they have like something around their private parts, but they just wanted to show it blurred?
Yeah, they probably.
They were fully naked.
To me, honestly, they probably had something over their private. To be honest.
Okay, so that's not bad then, because I mean they're just showing their pecs and their legs, right? I mean, and it's not like you could see their meat in a way, you know. I think Lil Nas is actually coming out as the voice for LGBT, especially black men, and that's his lane. So if he wants representation, that's fine. I'm just happy. I would say it would have been too much for me if they were like kissing and slobbing down, right? Like I don't like seeing that in anything. Whether they're all male or woman, right? So I'm just like that in general. But I think it was good. And honestly, Jack Harlow, a little cutie, you know. I mean, he reminded me of like a little boyish Eminem in a way. But I did not recognize that Shark Ship Redemption. One of my other favorite parts of the video, Wiley, is when he pulled out his pockets and the pockets were shaped like a phallus. I don't know why. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. When he was walking with the two inmates next to him, and they pulled out his pocket, and a pocket shaped with a phallus. I think that was a little bit like cheeky. So I think that was cute, in my opinion.
All right, thank you.
I have nothing wrong with the video.
Okay, well that's good. Shout out to the voice of New York.
Okay.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Wiley, for being messy earlier. I really loved it. You know, that's why I love your show.
Thank you. No problem. We love it to be that, and hopefully we can get Lil Nas X one day on our show so we really can talk about some things over there.
I agree. All right, then. Have a great night.
All right, you too. Okay, so the number is 646-716-8447. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hey, so I had to call back in. And also, please don't forget, Wally, to put your foot down on everyone that's complaining, because where's all this outbreak when I'm here watching Netflix and I'm watching Sex Life and I'm into the show and I see an actual pain. I see the pain. The pain was not blurred out. The guys in this video, it was blurred out. But the pain that I seen on the white guy, the Caucasian guy, it was physical. I could see it, and it was mushroom. God. But you know, that's what I'm trying to say. So you can't have kick for it has to be all around. You can't just say because this is the gay agenda. So what's going on with this? You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna complain all around the board, not just half.
I'll just have. Thank you so very much for you calling in.
All right.
Okay, so he wrote right about that on Sex Life. You do actually see the pain over there. Okay, the number is 646-716-8447. We're talking about Lil Nas X video. He's actually trending on Twitter right now. Shout out to Jack Harlow. I'm sorry for what he did. He did the job. He got the job done. He understood the assignment, and that assignment was to deliver something and deliver a good quality video. The choreography was good. The artistic was good. So it was definitely good. Okay. I was here for it. It was definitely good. Somebody said, Wiley, it's your boy here all the way from South Africa. Shout out from South Africa. Shout out from South Africa. Thank you, South Africa, for coming on. Let me drop some so much because we got South Africa in the building. Hold up 1 second. Let me drop something right quick. We got South Africa in the building. So let's make sure we drop some love right quick in the chat. Hold up 1 second. Shout out to South Africa. Shout out to South Africa. Okay. Despite what y'all say, that video was definitely hot. I enjoyed it, and Lil Nas X did a good job. Okay. 8822. You live on the air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey. Who is this?
Email.
Hey, Email. So what's on your mind about this video, Lil Nas X Industry Baby video?
I really like it. You know, I feel like when it comes to creativity and music videos, I feel like Lil Nas X always eats. You know what I mean? Like he always eats the videos up. I think he ate tonight. He looked really good. And some parts of this video was kind of looking like a little masculine. No shade, like, and I like that too, because I feel like Lil Nas X, as much as, you know, people, you know, of course he's gay or whatever, he looked like he could steal somebody's girl. No shade. His body looked really good. The visuals looked really amazing. I think Harlow skated on his verse. You know, and I'm glad he kind of, you know, took the assignment to work with a gay rapper. You know, it's not easy for a straight rapper to work with a gay rapper because people look down on you. So I think that was dope of him. He ate his verse up. The video kind of reminded me of Cardi B Press. For some reason, I don't know why it does, but it kind of reminds me of Press and WAP mixed together. I think it was like the jail scene, and then him wearing like, you know, like the jail outfit and everything. So I don't know. It was good. I did enjoy it. I think he ate it up. And the song is actually good. I like how this song is probably one of his more up-tempo hip-hop songs. It's not too popular, so I like that too. It's dope. And Kanye produced it, so you never could go wrong with Kanye.
Yes, I was shocked that Kanye produced this. He did a good job, honestly.
Yeah, Kanye did a very good job when it came to the production. I don't know I know this is a little off topic, but I can't find Kanye West's album on like you know, like the platforms, the streaming platforms.
I can't find it either. So I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, I can't find it on Spotify, Apple Music, none of that. So I'm just like, what's going on? I'm trying to hear this. But let
me check. Is it on iTunes? Let me check. Oh, it's not on iTunes either. What's going on?
Yeah, I can't find it. I literally just can't find none of Kanye's stuff. And I'm just like, what's going on?
Yeah, I can't find it either. You're not by yourself because I'm trying to come back and do a review on the album. Okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to, you know.
Yeah, so did you like the shower scene?
Yeah.
Did you like the shower scene on Lil Nas X? Did you like that?
Yes, I love how he stripped naked. That's like I said, it kind of reminded me of WAP. When he was dancing and with the boys and naked, it kind of reminded me when Megan and Cardi was, you know, dancing and that scene and stuff. Like, it reminds me of WAP for some reason. I don't know what it is, WAP and Press. But I like it a lot, though. I think he ate this up. It's different. I think this might be his best video. I think it might top Montero, no shade.
Facts. Especially with the naked scene. So we definitely going to keep in contact with what people are going to say on their social media concerning this video. We definitely shout out to all the blogs have been posting it as well. So people are definitely talking about this video across the country. So it's trending right now on Twitter as well. Positive. Yes. And
positive reviews. Like I looked on the Shade Room, it was positive reviews. And he looks really masculine in this video. I don't know what it is, but it's catching me.
Oh, would you give him a chance?
Listen, Lil Nas X, yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Well, me too. I ain't lying about that.
Yeah. But thank you, Wiley.
Thank you so much for calling in. All right, so you just never know who's gonna call into the show again. Shout out to Lil Nas X. Shout out to none other Lil Nas X for that video. I'm going to read a couple of the Shade Room comments right here. I got to read a couple of the Shade Room comments for the people that just calling in. We are reviewing Lil Nas X video. And if you got something to say, you definitely can call in as well. So one person wrote, he ate per usual. I see the 50 Cent homage. Another person said he never disappoints. Get over it. They said a video 8. They say somebody was saying in the chat, of course, they got the dancers and said some because we're on that. We also somebody said he's so fine. They're dropping fire emojis, and they also said one person said this one thing Lil Nas X got is shake the table. Somebody said he's unapologetically himself. They said this is genius, honestly. Somebody said I love the label, allow him to be so creative. Another person said he kinds of fine. Someone else said, I love his unapologetic attitude. He's who he is. Hate it or love it, you're still talking about him. Somebody said he's hilarious. Someone else said one of the most versatile artists out there. One last comment I do want to read. They said he know exactly what to do to get y'all mad and talking, and it's hilarious. He's going to get a number one, everyone, because every time, because y'all eat it up. Definitely are talking about this video. Okay. So let me see how many views it's doing right now before we actually bring this video to a close. Let me go over there and check and see how it's doing over there in the viewership. Right now, that video has 63,000 hits. So it just started. Thank you all so very much for calling in, for sharing, and for supporting this video. And we will see y'all in the next live. Peace. Make sure y'all comment and subscribe. Thank y'all so very much.